Hey. I'm laughing because I've never done it before, so if the thing will eventually make sense, of which I feel is actually going to make sense. Okay, so basically, I just thought about sharing how the workflow, like I how I work on my dad's music. For some of you that don't know my dad is a gospel musician known as Evangelist Ojade. So I've been behind most of his records, like way back. Definitely, he has been singing before I was giving birth to, before they even married my mom. So, but then since where I don't start today do this job, I've been, working on his album. If I'm not mistaken, I've done, if not close to 15 albums with him. Then I can't count, yeah. So basically, this weekend, like I went home with the mind of seeing my family and probably rest and do away with anything that has to do with music. So, but on getting home, he told me he wants to do a song, a birthday song for someone very close to him that he was actually invited for the birthday, but he can't make it to the birthday. So he wants to like compensate the person with a song. So I know get option. I guess work. So I just had to like, okay, let's see what we can do. So basically, I'll be showing you how the workflow is, like how I most times make this happen. So okay, first thing first, let me bypass some of the effects on the vocals. So what we usually do is I make like a simple percussion. Actually, this is not a simple percussion because the job was kind of like urgent, so I had to come up with a percussion plan. So I have this percussion. I have this percussion, and I actually did a keyboard guide to accompany him when we were recording. So now we started doing the vocals.
ọpẹ́ wá ìyìn wá ọpẹ́ wá ìyìn wá ọpẹ́ wá ìyìn wá o ògo àtọlá la mú wá síwájú rẹ bàbá fún wa láyé bàbá wa nínú rẹ.
So the song long. I'm definitely not going to play the old song. So then my sister did the backup. You could almost say our family, everybody now our music video too. So my sister came in and did the backup, and okay, so we have something like this.
ọpẹ́ wá ìyìn wá ọpẹ́ wá ìyìn wá ọpẹ́ wá ìyìn wá o ògo àtọlá la mú wá síwájú rẹ bàbá fún wa láyé bàbá wa nínú rẹ.
Okay, so the song is actually a medley. So by the time I'm like done, I'll just play some parts because I don't want to take anybody's time. So now, then the next thing I did was I created a guitar line. Contact. Mind you, I've mixed this project, so the guitar might delay sort of because of some processed sounds. So it dey load. The guitar dey load. So sometimes when I want to work, I like to use guitar first, keyboard guitar, to decide my progression and most times my arrangement. Okay, so first thing that came to my mind is okay, still loading. First thing that came to my mind is okay, I didn't want to follow the normal approach of 1 4 5 or 1 5 chord progression. So I'm like, okay, if I can just use like juju music approach, it's not going to be bad. So I'm coming. Okay, this thing's still a load. So that was what came to my mind. I'm like, okay, I think our guy is ready. That was what came to my mind. Okay, my guitar channel is, I think, 7. No, not this. Let me check. 6. Okay, so I think the song is on it's on A flat. So the first thing I did, I added my, should I say, juju pattern? So okay, I actually can't remember what I played. So but then this is the sound I used. As you can see, it's actually close to a live guitar. So it's still a load. Now why they break? So okay, so I came up with something like this. Okay, let me just single out the guitar. Can you feel that? So after that, let me put back the vocals now.
Àti kọ́ wípé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kí wọ́n kó kọ́ wá.
So after that,
láti máa ka iye ọjọ́ ayé wa, kí àwa kí ó lè fi ọkàn wa sí ipa ọgbọ́n.
Then next thing I did was, I've not added the drums. So next thing I did was I added the bass guitar. So I added my bass. I can't actually remember the bass line. I can't remember the bass line too. So but then I added bass. I think I played I'm coming. Okay, I did. You understand? So I don't want it to be like too busy. So I think that was practically it. Like I said, the track is long, so I did that. So the
bàbá
feel the
gbọ́
bass,
ọpẹ́ wa. Bàbá ẹ ṣé ẹ ṣé, Jésù ẹ ṣé ẹ ṣé, àwa mọ rírì oore rẹ̀, bàbá gbọ́ ọpẹ́ wa o.
After that, then I added the guitar. Okay, my pressure is here. So most times, na so e dey be o. Not all the time, but most times. So I'm using the guitar effect in case you can't see what I'm pressing. So I added the rhythm guitar. First rhythm guitar sounded like this. Let me mute the vocals. First rhythm guitar sounded like this. Can you hear that? So, okay, I think that was something like that. Okay, let me just mute the bass. And so let's just listen to the guitars alone. Okay, yeah. So then I added the second rhythm guitar, obviously. So now this one, I actually didn't like harmonize the first rhythm guitar. I was just complementing it, sort of. This is the first one. Then, can you see? So now remember the first guitar, the first template. Now with the bass, then with the percussion. Now, so after that, I started doing my solo. So there's a way I like to do my solos. I just don't play my solos all through. So I just pick some nice spots and put the guitar solo. So I used this effect. So because of the kind of music I was trying to do, so then I started doing my solo. So then there is a place that has I think he sang one hymnal song. So I just wanted that place to be solemn all through. So I added parts. Like I said, I'm explaining how the whole thing was done. So
Balo furufu pelayo,
part.
ọjọ́ ayọ̀, ọjọ́ ayọ̀, àwọn tó fẹ́ yóò fò lọ pàdé rẹ̀. Ọjọ́ ayọ̀, ayọ̀ ńlá, wọ́n yóò pàdé Olúwa ní sánmọ̀.
Then after that, I added my piano. Let me show you what the piano did from that beginning, this beginning part. Just the piano now. see? I don't want jump pack. I don't want jump pack am with too many stuff. Can you see? And everybody wey sabi me gonna say I love synths. So definitely I just have to put small touch of synths. So this is the intro. Okay. Okay. So lastly, I added the drum. I have my customized drum samples. I make customize them so you can't find it anywhere. Trust me. You cannot find it anywhere. This is me bragging. I'm bragging. So, okay. Still coming up. Okay. Then my okay. So can you feel that? So if you tell me where you don't ever hear this sample before. Okay, enough of the show off. So then I added my drum. Let's listen from the intro. Okay, so let me add the vocals now. Let me put the effects.
Ògo àtọlá mú wá síwájú rẹ bàbá. Wà láyé fún wa láyé bàbá wa nínú rẹ. Àti kọ́ wípé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kí wọ́n kókó wá.
Okay, so let me play some of my favorite parts in this song and we are done. Okay, I did one intro here. This part. The devil. This last part, I think this part is actually one of his popular songs. So can you see that I actually maintained that juju pattern all through? Ṣé
ìyàwó dé tán. Ó ń bọ̀, ó ń bọ̀, ó ń bọ̀ o. Ayé yóò mẹ́, Jésù mi bọ̀, ó ń bọ̀. Òdìyà òróró tán tí ó parẹ́. Ṣèbírí ọkọ ìyàwó dé tán. Ó ń bọ̀, ó ń bọ̀, ó ń bọ̀ wá. Ayé yóò mẹ́ o, Jésù mi bọ̀. Ayé yóò mẹ́.
So that is all about this whole thing. Thank you if you watch it all through. Thank you. God bless you. Bye.